It's double SC. We are fun. We enjoy. Yes, mom. Yes, sir. Ternyata aku salah. Kukira kau cinta. Welcome back to our channel, guys. As you can see, today we are in our comfort zone. Yep. We are free. We are just chilling. We are just chilling, and it's the holiday season, Christmas time. So don't ask why I have this on. I look like a Santa Claus.
Let's be the first to wish you guys a very happy New Year
and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Tell us in the comments below what you guys are going to do.
For
what you guys are going to be doing for Christmas, for the festive season, and all
I'm
that.
I'm gonna be with my boo. I'm lying.
Bitch. Anyways, guys, I know you're wondering. Actually, you're not wondering. You've already seen from the title below. Today, we are going to be telling you a story time about the first time we did the do.
The what?
The do.
The what?
The do.
And
We did the do, bitch. The first time we did that.
What's she saying?
Stop acting innocent. We both know you're a villain.
Master.
And guys, without wasting time,
I'm so scared. Don't start.
Let's get right into this video. No, you're starting, bitch. You're starting.
All right. So
hold on, let me get my drink. Grab your drink. Grab your drink. Grab your snacks.
Give me water.
Give
me water too. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost my card. That big thing she just said. Oh,
but I believe
I lost mine.
I believe
I'm looking for it though.
Where will you find it?
I don't know. Okay, so I will go first. Okay. This water. So I had this V card for quite some time. I had it going on for a while. Had it. I wanted to give it to someone officially, like on paper, in front of my parents. I had it. I had the card. I really had that card. So I lost it. Long story short. So I'm going to tell you how the tragic story.
How the tragic
lost that card.
Okay.
Well, okay. Let's go back in time. I think it was like I told you, I kept my card. I kept
for how
my
long?
Call.
For how long?
I kept it for like 20 years. Yeah, 20, 21.
Okay, you're better than me.
I
credit you in that. I credit you in that.
You know I kept my card.
Because I didn't wait for that though.
The card wasn't even old enough. She lost it intentionally. Did you lose it or you just gave it to someone?
I know I gave it to someone.
My card. Please keep it for me.
Keep it for me. I lost it to someone, but I don't regret.
Do you know the card we are talking about?
Yeah.
These people may not know which
the V card.
You gave it to someone.
Yeah, I gave it to someone. Bitch, begin that story.
Okay. Anyway, I didn't. Okay, we are talking about how we had that thing for the first time. Those dirty
experience,
those dirty things people do, the adults. So we too are having those things. Are you? Okay, I stopped.
Disclaimer.
I stopped having them after I lost the V card.
Mommy, dad, sisters, brothers. If you see this, I hope you don't judge. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl, and this is normal. This is normal life.
I stop. Okay, let me tell you the story. So, like I told you, I was like 21, and that was like in my second year.
Okay.
Yeah.
At campus, right?
Yeah, at campus. I didn't date all through high school. I didn't date all through primary school. Not because there were.
Good girl. You were a nerd. Were you a nerd? I know what a nerd means. Were you a nerd?
What does a nerd mean?
You're stuck in books like it's just. I came here for my books and education.
Put on glasses to be a nerd.
No, okay, it's one of the qualities, but
I was never a nerd. I never wanted to read them. It's not that boys weren't there. Boys were there, but I just had it stuck in my mind, like you just can't. And strict parents.
Okay.
not even about books, but I just, for some reason, or maybe I didn't find someone to really interest me at that age.
Okay.
I just felt so young. So I waited, and in high school, here I come with my V card. I had it hidden. I didn't.
In high school, in campus.
So I had my first boyfriend in the second semester of the first year.
Yeah.
At campus. That was when I started dating. So we dated. Of course, he would keep asking me to keep my V card, but I'd be like, no, my V card is set.
I got a notification. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. So my boyfriend could always tell me, please let me have your V card. Let me keep your V card for you. It is safer with me. And I'd be like, no, my V card has been in this place for quite a time. Then he'll take me to like private places, like where there is no one.
So he can get the V card.
To make the transaction here. And I'd be like, no, my V card, I can't go back to VK. Yeah. So I kept the V card on going on. So until the second semester.
Oh, that's
the relationship wasn't even working. You know the relationship I'm talking
yeah, I know. Did you feel like you had to give in the V card for it to work?
I didn't. For it to work? Yeah. By the way, it was a very toxic relationship. And for my first relationship, it was very toxic to me. It left me a lot of trauma because the guy kept telling me he needed the V card.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no motherfucking way, boy.
He needed my card. The guy needed my card, and I love this guy. I love this guy. So on very many number of times, I felt like I should give the V card so that we can
save the relationship.
Yeah, to save the relationship.
I feel most girls go through that.
Go through that. I had waited, so we broke up. We were not even like talking for like 3 months.
How was that experience when you finally
Terrible. Terrible.
Like it wasn't that sweet. Like you know, there is a way people portray it. Like the first time, it's.
Maybe something was wrong.
It was terrible.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
I'm sorry if anyone,
No
who has my V card happens to linger around this video. I am sorry, but it wasn't a good experience. I don't know how I felt. Okay, one of the things that I can clearly remember is pain.
Yeah.
That is like obvious.
I'm saying yes if I was there with you.
Because you also felt the pain.
Yeah.
When you handed over the V card.
When I handed over.
Willingly.
Yeah.
So okay, me too. If I say I didn't hand it over willingly, it feels like I was raped.
You were raped.
But no, I wasn't. I took myself. One day, this guy comes back. He was like years ahead of me. When I reached school, he was in the last year. So then he just kept coming to school. So one day I saw him in school. He didn't even come for me. No, me. I was like, let me go to my room and pick my V card. I picked my V card, sat in his car, and I was like, I'm going together with you home. Oh. That is how we went. We weren't talking.
And how was the experience after?
Of course, this guy didn't give a shit about me.
Oh, baby.
Sad story. He didn't really give that much of a shit about me, so he wasn't there for my emotional support.
So it's just the V card he wanted.
Yeah, he just wanted my V card, but he waited for it for quite a time.
They always do. Well,
I gave out my V card. It wasn't romantic. It wasn't fun. It wasn't an experience I'm very proud of, but I don't regret it.
That's an experience. That's a stage of life we all go through.
But I had to give that card. I just had to.
At one point in life, you had to give it away, and you loved him.
Yeah, and that is exactly why I didn't regret. He was toxic and he didn't love me the right ways, but I loved him.
Yeah. And
so it felt safer to give it to someone that
you
I
love.
loved.
Yeah. Okay.
That is how I lost my V card.
Oh. Did you enjoy the story time of how she lost? Before we get into mine. Okay, mine, I'll actually make it very short. Growing up, I was a silent girl. I was always a silent girl, quiet girl. I'm more of an introvert for most people who don't know me. I'm more of an introvert unless I'm with someone I'm really comfortable and free with. So the whole of high school, trust me. Okay, I used to date here and not really dating. They just used to ship me with guys, like, are you matchmaking, this one and this one, Lisa, you with this one. But it was never really serious. I wasn't dating during school. Then when I left high school, I met this guy via Facebook.
In VAC?
Yeah, in senior 6 VAC. I met this guy via Facebook. He was a much more, not so old, but he was like 5 years older than me. And
it was like really old at
that time. Yeah, it was really old at that time.
Okay, but that time.
Right, yeah, at that time he was way older than me. And yeah, we connected. He was actually going through a breakup with his long time girlfriend. Yeah. They had broken up for some time now, and he was heartbroken. So he texted me, he inboxed me, he confided in me. I don't know why he felt safe out of all the 1,000 people on Facebook to inbox.
He was like a friend on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know why he felt safe to inbox a 17-year-old. No, I was 18 by that time. An 18-year-old, and tell him about his relationship problems.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Because clearly he was
like 25.
He was like 25. So why would you come to an 18-year-old? But anyway,
you have to try a process by process.
I think he took me process by process, and I was naive. So I gave him an ear and a shoulder to cry on. With time, we connected. He began quoting me, and yeah, at that time, as in my adolescence, I used to run away from home. Not really running away, but miss sleeping at home and staying over at his place.
Away,
yeah, running away. By the I became a very naughty kid. Yeah, I remember those days. I used not to listen to my dad, even if he told me, Lisa, don't go, stay at home. But if I decided that I'm going, period. And I used to spend nights at his home. And there was this one night that
he stayed alone.
No, he stayed with his brothers, but actually his brothers never interfered with his matters. Like they all had their own rooms.
Everyone had
each one had their own room. So yeah, I used to just come go straight to his room. I used not to even talk to the brothers or anything. I don't even think I met that. I don't even remember how they look like, because we didn't even meet.
But why didn't they interact with you? Doesn't it feel shady?
Of course it feels shady, right?
That you're older.
I know, but back then I didn't mind.
You didn't realize.
I don't know. I think I was just so young to realize. Yeah, so that one night
you carried your V-card with you.
Yeah, I carried my V-card. Very innocent young girl.
Yeah.
As 18, and that's the day
it rained.
Hell broke loose. But yeah, we did it that night. And
the experience.
I always had this picture in my head that my first time would be, there is a way I always used to read these romantic novels, and they used to portray this picture of, it's so, loving, and you just feel as if you're on cloud 9, and
it will be exciting. It will be
lies. At least for me, the lies people tell. At least for me, it wasn't like that. It was a very painful experience, of course. Very painful.
It could be painful, but romantic. Was it?
I don't know. It wasn't romantic. I don't know.
But who has romantic?
I don't know. It really wasn't romantic. I think I didn't even love that guy. At that time, I didn't even know what love was. I think I was just confused. I just loved the attention I was getting from this guy. Yeah, I just loved the attention, but it wasn't really love. And why I say it wasn't love is, after some time, we didn't even work out. This guy was way older than me, and I think I was toxic at that time.
You were toxic?
I think I was also toxic because I used to be on his case 24/7. I used not to work. And I would text him 24/7. If he doesn't reply back in less than 5 minutes, I would blow up. I think I was still so young. I wasn't mature.
And you had your expectations of how love would be.
Yeah, I had
maybe
my
you wanted him to be what you wanted.
I used to watch these movies, and
like he should do this and this, and then you come to reality, he's not doing this and
that. Yeah.
So
that's my experience.
We both had V-cards, end of story. But unfortunately, one gave it out.
And we both gave it up.
Yeah, we both gave out.
Both gave out our cards, and yeah, that's the experience. You never know. There is someone out there who actually has a very good experience losing their card.
I'm sure they are there.
You never know they are there, but for us,
underage people, if you are watching our videos right now, please, it is very important to keep your V card.
Yeah.
Until you are safe.
Yeah, the young ones.
Until you feel confident. Until you have someone responsible.
Yeah, someone who really loves you and cares about. And until you feel you're ready. Don't let anyone
and be aware
rush
of
you into
the
something.
STDs, be aware of STIs, be aware of pregnancy.
Unwanted pregnancies.
Be aware of having affairs with married men, because these men be like, he's in a relationship and he will lie to you. You have to be in quarrels with their wives and what. So be aware of a lot of things that are going to happen. If you're 18, be cautious.
Be very cautious, and if you can't abstain, always use protection. It's actually AIDS month, World AIDS month. So,
this month, eh?
Yeah, so we really have to talk about this. Anyways, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave us a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below. Tell us about your experiences. You can expose yourselves a little. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and join the family if you haven't already. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Like,
share the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff.
Thank you. We love you.
We love you guys. Bye.